there in Nigeria. My name is Rotimi Daniels. I just want to bring some things that are bothering me to everyone that will be watching this. And please, if you're a horn, you can help me share, okay? Okay. Okay. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you all. That music was by Daddy Ebenezer Obey. Olowo Layemo. I don't have a copyright to it. I just decided to use it. Now, I titled this one, The Nigerian Police, the VIO, and also the EFCC. Now, there is something that I want to first say to this group of guys in Nigeria. To the ones who belong to these three organizations in Nigeria but are doing their best to make sure that they do everything according to what they signed for. I appreciate you all. I know it won't be easy for you guys to do the right thing, being in the Nigerian police, being in the VIO organization, the Vehicle Inspection Organization, or whatever they call themselves, and also EFCC, like we know. Because already it seems like so many of these supposed federal government entities are now groomed to do the work, to do the dirty works of these bastards and morons in government. I will explain what I mean by this. The Nigerian police will never come out and look at our faces and say that they don't know the real bad guys. They don't know the people that are killing us in Nigeria. The EFCC will never come out and say, no, they don't know the people who are dealing with drugs and money laundering. Because if EFCC is supposed to be doing their work the way they are supposed to be doing it, the problem, their jobs should already be felt from the federal government officials, from the people in government all over the federal states of Nigeria. But no way. But why am I doing this video today? I will let you guys know. The Nigeria police as a whole, they should be very ashamed of themselves. And the reason being that somebody will go to school in Nigeria, will have gone to primary school, secondary school, and higher institution. And of course, I don't need to spell to us, I don't need to explain to us what an average graduate in Nigeria will have gone through to become a graduate, despite all the loopholes, despite all the lack of, despite all the hopelessness of being a graduate in Nigeria, but yet they went through it, just like myself, and they came out. Now, in the process of not getting anything to do, these guys will go as far as getting somebody that will give to them Okada at instrumental payments. Maybe an Okada, a bike, a motorcycle currently in Nigeria, if you want to buy it cash, maybe around 250,000, 300,000. I don't know how much it is per se. But by the time you're going to sign that you're going to be paying the money at installments payment, it means you're paying almost ×2 of what you will have paid when you take your money, when you take the money to the market to buy that Okada. And these graduates, get this bike and they will be using it to do their job. And the Nigeria police will frustrate everybody in that country. Where on average, despite all the insecurities that we have in Nigeria, would you believe it that Nigeria police that are attached to these bastards in government, to their wives, to their children, they even go as far as carrying food plates for these morons at parties? How did we get to this point in Nigeria? Guys, please tell me, am I the only one that is crazy? Am I going mad? That we have insecurities in Nigeria. We have the stupid one called Super Cup, Habakari, and the Nigerian government is trying to exonerate him from all the evil things he has done. And the Nigerian police will attach the men in the force to be following politicians all around. To be following politicians all around. To be carrying plates of food for them. In a nation where people are dying of hunger and nobody could talk. And this graduate to go as far as please let me share this video. I am begging you, please let me share, because I am voicing out my anger, my disappointment today. And yet you see people clamoring for election 2023. How did we get to this point in life? I actually had to leave my house because I wouldn't want my neighbors to see me doing this video, because I know it's highly emotional to me. Would you believe it? I came to Nigeria late last year. The guy, one of the bikes that I boarded, I asked the guy what he was in with the envelope he had with him. He said he actually, what he had in the envelopes are actually his school papers. I said, what school did you go to? With very good English from this guy's mouth. Okay, he said he finished from Obafemi Awolowo University. This guy actually finished with very strong 2-1. I saw his script. I saw his what did they call it again? It's been long I graduated. You get your result and everything will be stated out. This guy finished with very strong 2-1 CGPA, and he was riding Okada. I looked at it. I had to hide my tears. Okay, what are you doing with your NYC certificate and all the school papers? He says so that anywhere he sees an opening, even if it's a security job, so that when he's doing that, when he has extra time, he's going to be doing the Okada job. An average Nigerian graduate. And as if that is not painful enough, Nigeria police will still stop these guys. They will frustrate their lives. What is wrong with us in this nation? What is wrong with us? And yet, the Nigerian police, they know the real Yahoo boys from whom they collect money. The ones that we see that they arrest are the ones that are not giving them money.